clean all this up, okay? All of it. Clean it all up, my it. All right, there we go. You can't eat this stuff, okay? Ashwanda root. Ashwanda. How do you pronounce that shit? Ashwanda root. I need that shit. Ashwanda root. Over there, Papa, and I don't want you messing with it. Oh shit. Stuff coming off of that. Fuck it. I'll do it later. I'm sorry for this shit. like it, right? You want to see it, right? Well, you got to work on it later. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Been playing that all morning, washing clothes and stuff. Kind of woke up very, very early. Very early. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Something a little relaxing other than that. So what's going on? Hey, Snow, what's up, baby? Hey, Rhonda, what's going on, beloved? What's happening? Oh, it's Allegory. What's going on, beloved? What's happening? Oh, what's going on, beloved? Excuse me, I'm not in chat because though I should be able to chat, you know, that. And I just told them, like, don't ever send me no offers because, you know, you can block it, but they're still going to send you through Verizon, you know, offers for phones. I said, I don't want no more of your goddamn phones. You. And everybody I called yesterday, I just did a little test, was either Hindi or some Spanish influence. See, this is what upsets me is the fact to know that Mexico is the most racist country against us and other people in South America. That should tell you a whole lot. But nobody wanted to listen to me when I told them that before. Now, I mean, I got my brothers and sisters who are Mexican, right? Hey, PD, what's going on? What's going on? What's all going? I got you. All right? What's going on, beloved? If you ever drink Rise or mud coffee and you put maple syrup or honey, don't eat the apple first because you'll be running to the bathroom. I eat the apple because I'm used to it and I don't run to the bathroom. Trust me. All right, maybe it won't affect you, but everybody that has an apple and drinks this coffee with me, I'll be like, dude, don't make me break out extra toilet paper. You know, bamboo. I use bamboo toilet paper, or I have cottonelle. I'm working on something. Nah, I can't say it on here. I was gonna let y'all hear something, but I gotta solder a few more things, and I gotta cancel out. Find a way to cancel out this 5G signal. Even on me, it plays a little Rudy, if you get what I'm saying. And I believe I have a way to cancel it out. And it's not a loud sound or a loud noise. Excuse me. Hope you all had a good evening. My apologies for not coming back on. I went to sleep early again. Don't talk. Don't even ask me. It was cold. It got hot. Well, I got about 77. Me and Rondo talked a little bit. And it was cool. I opened all the windows, and man, that cold, man, it's so comfortable to me. Like, I put the AC on at 72 degrees. It drops down to 69, 68. I'm upstairs. I'm on top of the blankets, on the quilt and everything. I'm out like a light, in my drawers, all butt naked. It's like hibernate. It's like I go to hibernating mode, y'all. This is some new shit. Just trust me on this, y'all. This is new to me. I welcome and invite everything. So transformation. I don't know. Oh yeah, cinnamon. Oh yeah. I probably won't eat till about 2 o'clock. So hopefully I can get 2 reads in. No need for me to go anywhere. I run out because I have teachers. She's working days. You know, Zach, the autistic son, and a couple other kids who want me to visit them over there by the meeting. We had the city council meetings and stuff like that at the courthouse. So I went over there to meet them, yesterday. And they all big and everything. And one of them came here. Another one wanted me to meet. It's a female, a young girl, about 14. I said, oh, everybody's all welcome. And the women love it because the mentality of the women right now, a lot of men, even relatives, are molesting, and it's really sick what's going on. I have no interest, and I'll have to express that, in no little girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't even let my mind go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain nothing for the individuals like that. You know, I can't say what I want to do to them either, because that's emotions and feelings. It's nobody's business what should be happening with them. Well, you see this bust going on all the time with judges, police, everybody in this child crap. You know what I'm saying? It's just you're a strong. You're only as strong. Let me get it right. You're only as strong as your weakest link. Your weakest link. That's where your strength diminishes. What is our weakest link on our soil? These goddamn Zionists. When I was expressing this, a couple of months ago in one of my videos, I says, it's funny how everybody thinks that Hitler was fighting a war of attrition, and the fake Zionists created that. He is a Zionist. Hitler was one of them. His thing was to bring the population down and at the same time destroy Tartarian infrastructure, as well as that in Russia. They made it all the way to St. Petersburg before they fell, and elsewhere, even in so-called Africa, whether Mozambique, the Congo. I'm serious, y'all. There are structures they destroyed out there that most of them niggas in Africa don't even know nothing about, but their leaders know. That's why that fake Jew, Zionist fuck Pope is always kissing them niggas' feet. One thing about my brothers in Jamaica, Haiti, you got some fucking work to do, niggas. Only a handful of Haitian brothers know it, because I know some. Know that they're Ishmaelites. But it's by way they believe they are, which is a whole nother diagram. Because see, when you worship, and I broke this shit down, when you worship Muhammad, and Jesus, you're worshiping. I don't care how you fucking feel. You gotta hear this. You're worshiping Nimrod, Moloch, Beelzebub, Gilgamesh. You're worshiping all these things because they had to create something for you to give your energy is real. Otherwise, they wouldn't be murdering children and stuff for those who do that. Okay? And this is a fact. The problem is because you're being educated by the very same people who will sacrifice you for the number control, or to be in the position because of that million or billion or trillionaires to be a reincarnate. But that's not how reincarnation works. I hate that word too. Now see, we had one leave 4 days ago, and then 5 showed up. So we had 2 of them. Well, one I got rid of, and we had 1 leave yesterday, right? I need more of the weak fucking links. You religious motherfuckers. I don't care who you are, who you think you are to me. I need you to get the fuck on if you can't handle what's being said. If you don't like the research, I don't care if you're an agent who come here just to get a notification to come in and watch when I'm talking. Because that, I can guarantee you, is the last thing you want to fucking do. Don't have to believe me. Y'all walk in the world of your scurvy. People think I'm gaming and playing when I'm saying this shit. I'm not going to say nothing else anymore about it. Oh, these are my apples. Oh, my apples. Somewhere they grow, and I go pick them. Tastes like a goddamn honeydew melon and a watermelon combined. Oh my god. Oh, I took a lot in because I chew a lot. So. I know some of y'all, I watch, they'll chew 10 chews and swallow a whole lot of shit. And I'm like, and you're supposed to digest that. Your system's not designed to digest meat, motherfucker. Mine is kind of, but no. I like swallowing at least about 8 seeds. Man, I think I got about 6 of them. Cleans the digestive tracts. It bypasses it, makes it through because of the husk and shell. It makes it through the stomach. That's how strong the plant has a purpose. And certain things are extracted in the intestines from the pill that are not toxic, but help the system. But when it goes through there, it does this cleaning. You dig what I'm saying? Like watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds raw, phenomenal. Brazil nuts, all right, on an open, like water chestnuts, open roasted fire, and acorns that you bleach. You don't have to blanch, you don't have to heat it up. You bleach it in water for, I forget like how many days. Real stuff. If anybody donated, somebody did donate. I want to thank you. Somebody's not sleeping. Thank you. I want to get that out of the way too. I didn't check anything. I just saw it. It popped down. Whatever's going on my phone, stuff's coming in late. So, like notifications when I turn it back on, it'll be like an hour later, and it'd be like boop. And I look at the time, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was an hour ago. So anyway, Marcus Williamson, appreciate it, beloved. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I was sitting there going, my brother and sister's gonna pull through. I mean, everybody, this guy, he's a rapper, pale-skin rapper. I think he's from Boston or Will Survive. And he was living out in the and the feds ran down on him. They really don't have, the feds can't tell you where to live, where to fucking live, and how to live. But see, because they all been grafted into the lie, I've broken it down, and I'll read a little bit this morning too. But because people are so conditioned to the bullshit, they accept it. And there's the derivative, the energy, dark against light, acceptance of, well, you know what I'm talking about. We don't have to go into Star Wars. We don't have to go into the Clone Wars and all that stuff. Revenge of the Sith. You know how to turn on them. You know, those who really want to do good. That's why this stuff is all together like this. Anyway. Guy from TikTok to YouTube, and people going to watch him run around dirty, around building a home on the side of a mountain. I know if I did that and then talk, see, people think when I'm talking is politics. I'm not talking politics, people. I'm attempting to keep it as honest as real, based on the reality compared to everybody's delusion. Or, I know what it is. People's emotions and feelings are hurt. I don't give a fuck about your emotions and your feelings. First of all, as I've stated in past tense, all right, they're wrong. They're lies. Your emotions, your feelings is what keep you fucked up and trapped and stuck. Pale skins, if you come over here and you have a problem with me when I say peckerwood, I mean what the fuck I say. It's a dumbass. Somebody who don't know shit. I mean, back in the 1800s, you all called yourselves crackers. But what gets me is, I read this one dumbass, racist, goofy, fucking nigga, white, pale skin, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, nigga is what you are. Moga had another say, yeah, we took country music and rock and we made it better. No, you did not. You can never acquiesce and make it better from its origin when we establish it. Just like in the movies, John Wayne and all them motherfuckers can never ride a horse better than us. You know what happened? Are you like the NFA, which is part of Biden and all them? I mean, not Biden, but 1830. That fake Jew motherfucker that stood down, who was the overseer in the government, with all the other fake Jews around him, claiming Irish and Italian and all this other shit, who's been falsely running in this country in a lie to usurp every goddamn body, just like the NFA. There was a time when they didn't want us to ride horses, as if they could stop us, like they couldn't stop us from having guns. That's why we was able to fight back and whoop a lot of your asses. But you don't get that story, because just like the Django, based upon a narrative painted different, they got to turn around and make him a pale skin again. Now they want Bass Reeves to be some African nigga, without a Britain. I'm saying that because you have more than enough people here to play the role who fit the character in reality. These bastards are sick. Y'all experiment. We're the actual royal blood. I don't give a fuck how you want to swing it. All right? There ain't nothing gonna work out for you dumb motherfuckers until you get your head out your asses. Change the way you think, because you're stupid as fuck. For those of us who know and look and watch and study y'all for a long time, y'all are some really dumb motherfuckers. No, I'm studying Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Look at me. I'm a bad motherfucker. Bullshit. You can never acquiesce the true power of what you're capable of. It's not meant for you. Take that how the fuck you want. Whenever I see these little dumbass pale skins in California running around with the little goofy daddies, pale skin, melanated sisters running around over there fucking all goofy with their nose and everything pierced, kissing on some woman's lip, taking a dick. What the fuck is that all about? Like, something wrong with y'all. And you think there's nothing going on there? I love that stuff. Mud water is actually better, but Rise is good. Just want to get away from it. I don't trust them. I don't trust what's coming out. That's why I stopped ordering it. Through these 3 bags, I think those are the best ones. I just had enough of y'all. Every time I walk around here, they hide themselves here very well, but you can see the arrogance of, every once in a while of a military one. All throughout the military, you have sociopaths, special forces, regular forces, and all that. Lately, it's been a lot of melanated people, but you must remember the weakest link. If you have a melanated woman and a pale-skinned father, this is no hate. I have no problem with that. But them children is not going to be able to acquire the reality of the truth of existence. You have a pale-skinned woman and a melanated man. He brings back, it's just the fucking what it is. I don't care what you think or how you feel. He brings back, for you who are in medicine and shit, you go study it. He brings back, or he incorporates and brings in some of those chromosomes that end up missing sometimes. I'm not here to create the event because I believe love is love, no matter who you choose to be with. But when you do things out of spite, or out of ignorance, reared or nurtured that way, or out of hate, or you believe it's indicative to your existence, that's a real curse. Like my sister, lesbian, married to a woman, choosing to go to a pale skin because she wants blue eyes, the wavy straight hair. That shows it's indicative to her mother and her father and what happened during her rearing in the Carolinas and going into the Air Force, and the food that she ate, the mental abuse. Me, it was physical. And the time, the schooling. Beautiful niece, would lay my life down for her. But the reality is, a lot of you have a hard time accepting this reality because you don't have fucking one indicative idea of what is. This is not dispelling, because there's some pale skins who are actually us. They just look pale skinned who have exactly what we have. But how do you know? Nobody knows but a handful. Somebody asked me, I said, would you get with a Chinese? Man, look, I have to have my sisters, but damn right I have a Chinese with me. What the fuck you mean? I know some solid Chinese. See, this is what we're talking about. We get into this iguana-like personality of a Komodo toxin. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? So I guess I gotta go back over here, because I figure I could take a break from this and we can read the other books. And I know I've been going to sleep early. Well, what the fucking do? It's required. I need it. And I was sitting here saying, let me pull it the fuck up for you, so we don't have no goddamn confusion. I want to make sure it's the right one. Still washing and drying clothes. The Algonquin conquest of the Mediterranean region of 11,500 years ago. Let's say that's, I can balance that with a little truth. This is by Samuel Poe, okay? I need to keep your mind snappy. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So anyway, when we go back, we're going to be talking about the Iberian and Lusitanian tribes from England. The Algonquins may have organized expeditions to explore southern Europe near the Mediterranean Sea area, as well as the Caucasus Mountains. When I tell you the history you think you know, to a certain make something exist that some people ain't from here, and you don't want to believe it because you exist in the fucking now instead of walking into another paradigm, but you want to talk about ethers and realms. How the fuck can I listen to any of y'all if you can't accept when somebody's expressing the very same fucking thing that some of you, it's in you to know, but you're not tapping into it? How many of y'all researched the fact that what I was saying about at least 200, it may have been more or less, every year melanated man and woman birth into this fucking world, whether it be, well, I'm talking about America, but it's Africa and everywhere. How many of y'all researched what I was saying? I know Snoo looks the stuff up. How about the rest of you? Because a lot of y'all are just fucking mouthpieces. That's all you are. I see a lot of people talk and doing research and pulling up new material based on what I say, and I love it. They don't have to shout me out or nothing. I see it. There are brothers and sisters who come and say it read, and I said, it's all right. And when I tell you Atlantis was real, it was fucking real. It's because you can't fucking remember it. Because you have a hard time ascertaining. Or, I'm going to tell you, I'm gonna fuck you up right now. The shit I've asked some of you to do, the majority of you haven't fucking done a goddamn one of them. You haven't meditated. You have super ADHD or ADHD. You have the fucking worst of it. You haven't changed your diet. I know some of you niggas was out there burning the grill because the weather's nice. So, we don't need no goddamn weak links here. And I know some of you still talking with the motherfuckers about religion and this, that, and the other. When I said Hawa, you think that's some made up shit? Well, everybody's going around Hawa, Haya, and all that other shit. Hawa is based upon a sound, not to renounce the darkness, but based upon light out the darkness. Zana is what it is. That's why these fucking Navajos, the word they got, Zuni, became Zini, meaning black. Oh, y'all study languages, so you know everything, don't you? They were surprised when I came here 12 years ago, 13 years ago, right? And I went by that hotel going to Flagstaff, right? Just to go and have a good time, eat out, and open door, and go look at some ammo and shit and guns. Rode by this place. This hotel that didn't make it. And they were surprised I knew what the fuck the word meant. And they were like, oh, I'm serious. Carload. I had my vehicles. I was just riding with them, you know. Hold on. Even Google is a fuck up. It can't even keywords. Okay, here we go. By the cows. I want to show y'all a picture. I'm trying to attempt to pull a picture. Why is it not pulling up? No, that's the old Tartarian building. I don't even know why they're putting that there. Oh yeah, Tartarian buildings out here in Arizona. The remnants of what was after they destroyed everything around it, things still standing that the so-called Zionists that before they became Zionists utilized. The Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs, all that, the robber barons. Out this way, yeah. They would destroy everything and hold on. What was that? The Michael Donald Jane, we women can make all races with the along with the man, the melanin, yes. But because we carry the Y chromosome is the reason why. I'm trying to pull this shit up. All right. And the king, man. I'm trying to, there's a whole bunch of them, but this one. God damn it. I should have pulled it up last night or something, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Oh, wow. I'm about to come back to it. I wanted to show you. No, I'm not choosing. What are you talking about? Safe searches, all that shit. But I don't need safe search. The Hotel Monte Vista. The Wenham. See, that's not even the real name of that fucking place. My apologies, guys, but this is what I have to do this, and this is what y'all should be doing too with the shit I share to you. Research the shit with this. I'm not saying everything you pull up with Google is, you already know where I stand with that, but some things are imminent, are right now. You know what I'm saying? Question, brother, are the barbarian the opposite of Tartarian? We would have to sit down, and I would have to sit down and just do a live on barbarians, because you got to remember they consider us barbarians, right? Everywhere we existed. It's like saying, let's use movies as an example, right? Something that's simple. We got the fake ass friars and the Catholic Church running around in Virginia and the Carolinas, calling all our women witches and burning in them, and then Hollywood turn around and make them all look pale skinned, and then make jokes with them, a Laurel Hardy talking about a duck and a feather and a woman in water. See, that was our women. I've taken people to the grave sites and showed them Negro grave sites. She was burned at the stake. This one was hung. They were Negroes. But what did the Hollywood do? You see what I'm saying? So barbarian, Tartarian, of course there's some relationship, because the real barbarians are the ones that destroyed that which protected all of Earth. From the inside out, as you see right now, the betrayal. It's a very good question there, Big J. It's good to have you here, Big J. It's good to see you, brother. Yeah, well, it's like, remember I was talking yesterday about Ronin? That's how most of our people right now are Ronin. I can't pull it up. I don't know why I'm not able to pull it up. Anyway, I'll pull it up some later on and discuss that part. But anyway, as I was saying, there are many things here, languages that are steeped in the land of who we are. I mean, they changed the name of Negro Head Trail, right? Negro Head Bill Canyon, all the things that applies based upon the original people of this land. Now, I'm not here to go, we the original Indian shit. We're beyond that. We are more than that. That's the narrative that cuts you off. And see, this is what the Zionists, they like this. They have little sections for everybody to try and catch up to. And as they're doing that, they keep doing the shit they're doing. Right now, right? They signed a bill or talking about a 90-day stay or pause in firearms being sent out unless it's going to Ukraine and Israel. These motherfuckers want World War III, but they're not doing what the people want. That's why I'm gonna read some more of the fucking William Cooper's Behold the Pale Horse. And how come people want to go watch a nigga in the hills building a little raggedy ass? I can build a home. You give me 6 months, and I purchase at least $15,000 worth of lumber, spars, brackets, nails, screws, and all my tools. I'll build a motherfucking 3-story house good enough for a family, 1 man and 4 women, and have motherfucking 12 to 20 children. My goddamn self. Treason in high fucking places. And with that being said, niggas still want to run over to the Iranian motherfucker Value Entertainment, who I kind of like, but I see he's kind of racist. He was in the army. But I'm saying, if you look at some of his videos, you'll see what I'm saying. All right? Black Scout, Survival, right? Richland. He's like, what, you want to support? You got a problem because you were in the army, you fought in this little goofy ass war that should never been happening, that most veterans are turning around throwing in their medals and everything, saying fuck it's a lie because they see what's going on. But because you have a platform, you're selling some shit, you over there like Hamas is bad. All of them are bad. This fake ass government bad. The CIA's bad. What the fuck is going on? I hate saying the name and giving it some kind of energy. Right now they're cleaning the house, getting rid of the good guys. They're murdering them. Oh, because you don't hear nothing about it? You think you fucking know, huh? What is that statement? They perish for what? Big Jurors, throw it down, brother. They perish for what? Lack of what? For lack of knowledge, right? Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's good to have you up in here. Who else came in here? I'm sorry. Hey, Dondre, what's going on? What's going on? It's good to have Big Jurors. Nothing but beloved. That's one of the brothers I grew up with, y'all. Snoo, Big Jurors. A couple others that come in here, they don't say nothing, though. I love these. I love them. I don't love them because they know. I love them because I always have respect for these people. You dig what I'm saying? They know me. I was always by the big rock and the Glen selling weed, jumping and flipping off fucking walls downstairs like I'm doing shows and shit, breaking windmills over by the rock, waiting for buses, fighting and shit. That's some motherfuckers, some solid ones, man, and they know. Hey Scott, what's going on, beloved? What's happening? What's cracking? What's cracking? It's good to have y'all up in here. Wild Indian, I got you beat. Black Wild Indian. I hate that word, black brother. I told you to change that, man. For the sake of you, energy, good energy. But I dig where you're coming from, brother. Much respect, but I love you regardless. So, I hate talking politics, but god damn it, politics is what it is. Politics became politics, right? What was the parlor based upon? The first one we had was about hair and cutting. You know, Palestine had no barbershops and shit like that over there in fucking Europe. They didn't exist. They came here, the first beauty shops, the first millionairesses, and all that. Because they created money when it wasn't about them. When we were here, like I said, we were the Republic of fucking Tartary. At least 5 countries within the continent. We had our own pale skin people. We even had albino tribes. We had our short people, as you would see in Papua New Guinea and Australia and this, that, and other. Look the same. From Louisiana all the way up to the Inuit. The real Alaskan book showing Negroes up there. And all this changed in the last century. How can people be so fucking defiantly stupid? As if it's a good thing for them? And here's a fake ass UN bringing these new uneducated motherfuckers on our soil. And they're here to tend to the wounded because they're going to be getting fucked up. A whole bunch of our doctors and nurses got them jabs, y'all. Let me show you something right the fuck now. You think I'm playing? Right now, my current exposure is 63, which they say is moderate, but it'll change depending on where I put it at. 66, it'll go up to 70, it'll go up to 73 to 75. Anything over 40 is no good for you. That is disrupting your mDNA. That's fucking with your synapses. Everything fires. This is made by the fucking Jews, the Zionists. You think I'm playing? And yet these peckerwoods are supposed to be so fucking badass on our land. Y'all need to know it's bigger, but y'all stronger than that shit. Trust me on this. And they need to get the fuck up off this land. They don't own shit here. They ain't in control of shit. They think they are. I'm good. King Alfred plan. Jill Scott here, the King Alfred plan. Thank you, hon. Everything's good here. You know, I would love to see people snap about their little place of fiction that they exist in and makes them comfortable, but what I want and what's required or needed are two different things. And that's a good fucking one. There's a difference between a good one and the bullshit ones in the world we see. You know what I'm saying? Moon Goddess, what's going on, beloved? What's happening? What's happening? I'm going to read a little bit of this right here. I actually want to go back to the beginning because y'all know me. I feel it's paramount. But I'm going to read this part first, and then I'm going to have to mark it. I'm going to highlight it this time instead of putting two dots because I feel it's very important to go here and to question the boundaries of things. But I want to go back to the beginning of this because some of you weren't here when I read it. Because yesterday we left off at Article 3, Section 2 of the Constitution, if you recall that. Okay? Where such a treaty makes a mockery of any genuine allegiance to our flag. Let me turn this, let me pause this. I want this to be heard. I don't want no music in the background. I want shit. We were discussing Article 3, Section 3 of the Constitution. Just ordinary common sense is required to know that our alleged treaty with the UN, alleged, because we didn't make it, and acceptance of all inclusive terms of its charter by our presidents, okay, in parentheses, beginning with FDR. First trader is a Jew, Zionist. Okay, they would call something different, but still, who cannot, FDR worked with Stalin, motherfuckers, and y'all want to believe in a Cold War? Connived with Stalin. Listen to this shit. This is facts. Shit. With Stalin at Yalta, was placed that big Tartarian home where they meet at, and the freaking Jews with their little puppets, for the setting up of the United Nations in the USA. And our Senate is a violation of their sacred oath of office. That's why I don't recognize the Senate. All right? Our sacred oath of office as Article 3, Section 2 of the Constitution. You got to remember, they didn't write the Constitution. We wrote it. We know the importance of it. We knew what foreigners were doing because we still were traveling around the world. Ergo Fernandez, so-called Christopher Columbus, bullshit name. In fact, he met us on several to 17 fucking occasions before sailing here. And they spoke some broken, morbid form of Hebrew because it was known what we spoke over here. But it's important for the Zionists to establish themselves like when they called Hindustan India in 1954, right along with the Belfort of 48. But nobody wants to have that conversation. Yeah, that's right here. It's not like information is not readily available. I'm not saying this to have you stressed and all emotional and shit. I'm saying this because it's important to have knowledge based on what's out there, because the information's out there. All this information is actually, you can get it. It's the reference to the sources exactly as it is. Article 3, blah, 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 UN. When it happened, the people who signed for it, it was about the people, for the people, of the people. Fuck no, it wasn't. It was done under the table. Disregard, and that's why they had the fucking wars to bring down, get rid of more older people, because who dies in the fucking wars? Who can't run? Mostly the so-called civilian populace. These governments are sick, but you're willing to fight based on fake-ass colors and races and ethnicities, which are bullshit on the earth through and through. I wouldn't give a fuck if you had 12 heads and 18 wings and a dick coming out your ass. If you're born on this earth, you was created by the same consortium that created us and everybody else under each dome, under the greater domes. And we all knew about the domes all through history. Why would it all of a sudden change? Because these worthless motherfuckers have made it so. And our motherfucking, who want to live all comfortable in their 70s and 80s now, have fucking screwed the pooch, and it's up to us? Because the baby boomers are off the fucking Vegeta? Now let's go back to the beginning so I can break this down to you again. Treason in high places, the United Nations Treaty and the United Nations Participation Act versus the sovereignty of the United States of America. Remember I said the Bill of Rights, the Constitution already makes you sovereign? So whenever a couple talking about, oh, you one of them sovereign citizens? I'm not a citizen, motherfucker. I'm sovereign. You're right, motherfucker. Citizen belongs to some foreign ideology based on triangulation of Washington, which is only 10 fucking miles squared, and goddamn the Pope, which I ain't a religious motherfucker, and they full of shit, and them fake ass crowns and them fake ass queens and kings in England. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Now anything else other than that? The fifth, motherfucker. And you have no jurisdiction because you're not even fed. You know, Article 1, Section 8, motherfucker. See, they don't know. And see, now you don't know. They're revenue makers for themselves. Illegally. Walk with the nerve to have a shirt with 1776 and a fucking flag. Stupid motherfuckers. United States Constitution, Article 6. All debts, contracted, and engagements entered into before the adoption. Let me say that again. All debts, contracted, and engagements entered into before the adoption of the Constitution shall be as valid against the United States under the Constitution. Do you get what it said before the adoption of this Constitution? They adopted our fucking Constitution. Mind you, goddammit. Don't let them sway you otherwise. Trust me. Anyway, listen to this. Shall be as valid against the United States under this Constitution. Let me repeat that, goddammit. All debts, contracted, engagements entered into before the adoption of this Constitution shall be as valid against the United States under this Constitution. Against the United States under this Constitution as under the Confederation. You fucking get it? This Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, meaning what? Not lack of, thereof, within, right? Held to. God damn, man, you can't make this shit up. The Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties, 18, fuck my treaty. 1866, or the so-called Chickasaw of the Choctaw, my father's son. It's funny how everybody's running around with that treaty when there's other treaties, a whole bunch of them, made with every other tribe. Or what shall be made under the authority of the United States shall be the supreme fucking law of the fucking land. And the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the constitutional laws of any state to the contrary, notwithstanding. Do you see the importance of the fake ass Jews, the Zionists on our land, making sure that you lose your history? And then they put all these fake ass motherfucking pale skinned motherfuckers up to look like you, be you, whose parents got off the fucking boat in the 1920s and 40s. Besides some secret contracts with motherfuckers who are overseers, who are Cabbage Patch, or fucking adopted. This is what the fuck I do. I'd like to see somebody come and do it better. I'd rather them learn and then shake the fucking tree than rattle the goddamn cage with the snake in it. But you know, people are stupid. I don't have to read no more. The fuck you mean? You know? Motherfuckers don't want that smoke. Yeah, I went to law school. You goddamn right. I'm still in law school, motherfuckers. No longer that law school. You can study law on your fucking own. What was that, Big Jers? Yo, what's up? I have a theory. All people here are the keepers of the heath. ancient ones of Earth. Many others, yes, are foreigners to the Earth. Colonizers of planet. At least what I've been saying over the last 3 months. Yeah, there are many. Yes, and some of them don't want to do what they're doing. It goes back to Enlil and Anu, about the Lulus and all that. That one God embraces and loves his creation. And the other wants to destroy it because they're fearful of what they're capable of. We're nobody's creation. They yet are. You know what I mean? I hope that I'm saying something that's actually getting through. I hope that there's appreciation. Like I said, everybody has their walk. But some of us got to hear and see. That's why I'm different from. I got to see and hear different things. I've shared enough about me having to partake in the 12 drinks in Edinburgh, Scotland. The 90, 87, 80-year-old Masons back in the 80s who told me what they told me. The stories that I learned from some of my peoples. I always have a story to tell. That when my mother stepped here, she raised the earth, the turtle. It's another name. Remember I did that about a year ago on here? I broke down with the turtle actual name and all that. What you think today? See, right now I got in the spirit and it goes known this was one day pile heap of dirt that came about the waters. And some came made war with us. And we didn't lose. We never lost. Until we sank. We sank into this place of lies and power became, what it is, the absolute power corrupts. We walked away from creation as it was, we stepped out of order. They watched and they came. But anyway, the story's clear. Ronald's over with it. I maybe girls thought it was going over with it. But what's really choppy, I guess they didn't worry. They don't like what I'm talking about. Maybe it might be on your side, brother. I'm breaking up. It's come. See, when I started telling that story, they put the key in and they really wanted to listen. I'm not telling the story yet. This is scary. How am I now? How do I sound? Am I all right? It's messing up bad. It's happening on your way, honey. All right? There are Slavs. Our Federation predates these aliens, which is why they claim to be by deeds, not bloodline. Hence, goy or goyim, forcible, or ish-isms. Come on, we know. You know what I mean? No deep feelings. I know that's right. No choppy. Okay, I'm still breaking up. Are you sure it might be on y'all's end? I would go off and do the little cleanse thing and come back. It would probably let me try. And if it does, then we'll just have this conversation later. You dig what I'm saying? Stay right there.